Scotland's history is brutal, rough, and magical. It is a most fascinating one, and therefore there's loads to discover about it. Here are 3 places that tell the brutal, rough, and magical story of Scotland. Hi, I'm Lena. That's the Hogwarts Express, and this is our solo travels in Scotland. Glencoe is a place with a most tragic past. Many members of the Clan MacDonald were killed here. You can visit the site and Glencoe Visitor Centre for some information about the massacre and to see it with your own eyes. I find that it's a very special place, breathtakingly beautiful, mystical and magical, but there's also the bitter taste of the knowledge of what took place here many years ago. Entrance to the visitor centre is free. You only pay for the car park. The car parks at Glencoe are free, but can get quite busy on weekends and in the high season. Not far away is the Glencoe Folk Museum. Here you can get to know all you didn't in the visitor centre. The museum informs you about important events in Scottish history, such as the massacre of Glencoe, the uprising and downfall of the Jacobites, and also about the fascinating story of a local witch. There's also plenty to see for children, who get in for free, whilst grown-ups pay £3, which is quite the bargain, I think, because although the museum isn't that big, you get to see so much, and there's so much information. It's awesome. In the 18th century, some Highlanders tried to put the Scottish king back on the British throne. Long story short, it all ended in a very cruel way on a blood-soaked battlefield near Inverness. You can learn more about the whole story at the Culloden Battlefield Visitor Centre and even walk over the field where it all happened. Admission is around £12. National Trust members don't pay. I really recommend visiting, as it's such an important piece of Scottish history and it's so well told in the centre, explaining both historical facts and the points of view of the English and the Scottish. Naturally, there are many other historic places in Scotland, but these 3 really left an impression on me. However, there are historic places everywhere in the country, and maybe you have visited some already. Which ones can you recommend? Feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, see you around!
Chimi a richtschef.